you doing today? Doing okay? Had an interesting day yesterday. Had coffee with a retired lieutenant colonel who was part of the Strategic Air Command back when the Soviets were in full power. And what was it now? MAD, Mutual Assured Destruction. Something like that. Basically, listen, if you launch a nuke, we'll launch a nuke. Do you really want to do that? And so he was one of the links in the chain of people constantly with their finger on the trigger. Weird. Strangely stressful. I never really saw violence, but he was prepared to do his part. Yeah, and then had a conversation with a no-nonsense person. Interesting gal. And she's, I like this about her, is that she just, it's just, and she talked a little bit about family drama. So she walks into this family, and sometimes that happens. We marry into families and different dynamics, and then, the mother-in-law or some shirt-tail relationship says that, yeah, you're going to run my estate. Well, why was she picked? Well, because she's probably the most no-nonsense of them all. And, it comes time to, I don't want her to get this, and she's not getting anything, and he's getting something. And it's basically, you do what I ask you to do. And she said, okay. And so when it came time to dispense all of the stuff after somebody passes away, she did what she was told. And that was not well received by many of the people. And she said, but that's what she wanted. I don't know why she wanted me to do this, but this is what she wanted. And this kind of no-nonsense delivery reminds me of that quote that I say to myself many times, because I do worry about what other people think. I do wonder, well, what if I say this? Will they not like me as much, right? And this sentence is so important. What other people think of me is none of my business. So if there's this person who is in your life who has figured out that other people's opinions of you affect you, they're going to push that button. They're just going to lean on that button, hoping against hope that you will break and follow their will. And is their will God's will? Well, a lot of people think they are God, but that's not the case. So line yourself in this morning, read your scriptures in the morning, remind yourself of who is providing all of this to you. Follow them, and not the opinion of that busybody so-and-so that keeps trying to push you into their will, not God's will. A friend of mine, Bill, is a recovering alcoholic. And he says that when he speaks to other people struggling, he says, the speech I give to them actually helps me. So what I'm telling you this morning, it may help you, but it already has helped me. It's a win-win. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for your subscription. Share this out if you can, because not everybody knows that I do this. As you can see, I am being as close to me as I can be. No makeup, no zhuzhed up studio. It's just my shop and you and a cup of Folgers coffee. If you like this and you subscribe, you'll see another video right there. Boop. And I will see you tomorrow. God bless.